Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen came out with a book. And for the most part, they're saying that Scottie seems like he's a little angry, a little mad, a little pissed off because he didn't get the paper he was supposed to get. That's what I'm getting from everybody when he says that he was just used as a prop. This is Scottie. Talk to me, cuz. I'm what? I don't know. I'm hearing this today on a couple of different little stations and shit about the book out and things he was saying and shit.
Scottie's promoting his book.
Oh,
his liquor that he's been drinking too much of. You ungrateful motherfucker.
God.
That's from a Jordan
That's
fan.
the guru from the Jordan fan.
That's from a
Wow.
Jordan fan.
Let's look up the definition of a prop. Shall we?
Yes. I love it. Yes.
Motherfucker.
What in the hell? Oh, I'm loving this guru. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't ready for that. I'm looking up prop goddamn.
A pole or beam used as a support or to keep something in position. Typically, one that is not an integral part of the thing supported. That's bullshit right there, Scottie. Motherfucker Michael gave you your motherfucking flowers.
Always.
You just mad because you signed that stupid fucking contract that Jerry Reinsdorf said not to sign. But you signed it anyway.
Wow.
That's facts.
That's facts.
That's a fucking fact.
I mean, it is. That is facts. He was, the fifth highest paid on the squad at the time?
Sixth.
Why didn't they redo his contract though? What?
Because he signed it.
True. I mean, like fuck, he said
And it's a
gotcha.
non-negotiable situation.
Gotcha. Yeah.
They didn't bring up Jordan shit. You saw him the paid he was after all those damn years. He didn't bitch and gripe. He didn't hold out.
And
we started getting that real money during the second three-peat. We started making 30 and 33 million, respectively.
Right.
So, Pip, you ain't got nobody blame but your motherfucking self.
From the guru.
Yeah, for me.
Goodness gracious. I wasn't expecting that, but that's real shit.
Yeah, fuck Scottie Pippen. Fuck Scottie Pippen. You should have been with the bad boy Pistons.
I was wondering if
you should join with Isaiah Thomas and Bill Laimbeer. They still fucking better. And you a fucking teammate. You got 6 rings. What was that he was doing?
His toe. Them Jordans.
What?
Scottie!
What was he doing?
Begging Mike to come back.
Oh, okay. Right.
Motherfucker, you make yourself look bad in that documentary. Don't blame Michael.
Hey, I was gonna say that.
He made himself look bad. He could have what?
Coming from Scottie's standpoint, Scottie felt he was like, that documentary, it was supposed to have been about the Bulls' 6 championships, right? And it was all about.
It was about the 98 season. If it had been about about all the 6 championships, they'd have started that back in 91.
Yeah, it was about that.
So
it was called The Last Dance, the last season.
Okay, yeah, but he talked about, but he talked about that. Scottie was like, he talked a lot of negativity about me. He didn't show me in a good light. You know what I'm saying?
In the documentary.
He did that to himself.
Saying Jordan was talking about it.
But Mike overall decided on what was going to go in that footage, right?
No. They will fall around for a whole year.
So you telling me that
they'll fall around for a whole year, yeah.
So you telling me that
a whole year, yeah.
People that put this together have pitted 2 of the greatest basketball players and making a war with 2 of the greatest. Y'all, let's keep.
I think that's a Scottie thing. I think that's a Scottie thing.
That's a Scottie thing, Yag. No. He's just jealous, Yag. It's end of story. Hold on, hell.
If Mike didn't have nothing to do with the footage, if Mike was like.
They all signed off to it. They all agreed to it.
That's what they were saying too, though. I did hear him saying
they all agreed to it, Yag. They all agreed to it.
Like 2 years ago, even.
And did you know that Pippen never told Michael, "I'm sorry about your dad"?
I don't know nothing about that, cuz. Really?
That is real.
there's a level of jealousy there
Damn right.
that comes from Scottie that just overwhelms him.
But who's bringing up all of this shit, man?
Scottie.
Scottie is.
Scottie got a
Scottie
Where
is.
you hear that fact from?
Scottie is.
Yes.
He did an interview with the New York Post, New York Times, and
He's actually
said
been doing this for a little while.
he never gave Mike his condolences about his dad.
Yeah.
It's on purpose. That's pure jealousy.
He's been shooting this for a long time, probably for about 15 years. That Mike, he's a top 75.
30.
He's
30.
I was
30.
actually being nice with that. I was being nice. But this is a Jordan fan now. You got to understand, he ain't got no sympathy for Scottie.
I don't.
But Scottie's actually been shooting kind of low at Jordan from the very beginning.
Thank you. Yes.
And the thing about Scottie, he had an opportunity an entire season to bring the heat, but he fell short. And he almost took him to the promised land. I'm going to give it to him. He really put his game down. He just wasn't Jordan. He couldn't finish what he had the opportunity to do.
He was the great motherfucking Batman. He was the great motherfucking whatever sidekick, whatever.
He was the greatest Robin ever.
Whatever hero, sidekick, bro, you could think of in
Robin.
history. That shit wouldn't be as... The sidekick helps make that shit.
I think Jordan acknowledged that, though. I think Jordan acknowledged that.
He's always giving Pippen his flowers.
I heard a dude say...
Gave the man a Ferrari. Mm-hmm. Gave him a Ferrari.
Man, y'all know...
Jordan, go take that motherfucking car back. If that motherfucker still got a thing. If he think they pawned it off.
My bad, y'all. But he did say in the 98 season, if it was about the last dance, this is what Scottie said. If it was about the 98 season... You know, why Mike talking about the 94 season inside of The Last Dance? And he showed me in a light that made me look like I was a selfish person.
He was.
Like I wasn't.
He was. He was.
What?
He was.
You talking about when he didn't go in the game? Is that what you're talking about?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
He
about.
thought that people had forgotten about that.
What did
but
that happen?
real fans hadn't forgotten.
He was mad because the last play wasn't called for him.
What did that have to do with
The Last
The
Dance.
Last Dance?
It's
Everything.
It's a part of it, that right there in
Well,
itself.
why did you have to show that?
It's a part of history.
Leading to the last
That's right.
dance.
That's all. That's listen.
That's a prelude
You can't
to
leave
the
that
last
out.
dance.
That's something you can't leave out. I mean,
You
just
can leave that out.
No, you can't.
you know what?
No, you can't.
You could.
No,
And
you
I
can't.
can dig.
No, you
dig.
can't.
You
Did they
could
win the
leave
game?
it out, but you wouldn't be given the full
Did they win what
story.
game?
You wouldn't be
But you
given
know-
the full
but you know,
story
in
then.
In culture, all the shit that they could have filmed, they didn't have to show that one.
Why not?
You could have painted Scottie in a hero type. A hero.
He
you
didn't
make
never
the
do no
sidekick
hero
He
shit.
could have portrayed himself as the fucking hero, and he fucking failed in the story. Period.
I don't think there was no place for
Period.
him to be no hero when the hero was
Mr. Migraine, when the pressure got
Yeah.
hot,
Jordan was the truth.
migraine.
Jordan was the truth,
What are you talking
and there
about?
wasn't enough room
I thought you
for
were
there to
talking-
be anything
Bad boy
except
Pistons.
Jordan being the truth. There was no room for Scottie to be anything more than the
Sidekick.
second best player on the team.
And he was motherfucking dope at it.
He was.
He was motherfucking
He was.
dope at
He's
it.
the one who got the
You wanna know
issue with
why?
it.
You wanna know why? Oh, Jordan took that dude on his wing. That's why. Nobody knew who Scottie Pippen was when he came out of college.
Did Mike get better with Pippen there?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Dude, he was already dropping 30 before Pippen got there. What?
Yeah, because when George Tate was there before Scottie got there, Jordan was dropping the whole league off. He was scoring. He won a scoring title before Pippen got there, didn't he? The season before. I mean, the season before Scottie
season he
came,
got there.
he
The
was
season he
already
got
a scoring champion, right? He was, or was it the year Scottie
got
came?
there.
The year
No,
Scottie came.
I thought it was the year before. But irregardless,
It been
Jordan
before
had
the years-
already exercised the ability to be couldn't be stopped. He'd already showed that.
I'm sorry.
Absolutely.
I thought it was the year before
Yes.
Scottie came.
That's when he won
He
his
was a
run.
scoring champion.
Before Pippen.
Yeah, and that was before Pippen. But once Pippen got there, they elevated that thing. It take him 2-3 years? No, it took him more than that. It took him 4. Yeah, but before Mike there's no room for two superstars in the senses of who's gonna get the ball last. It was Jordan every time.
Okay, well, I'm gonna keep
Jordan every
harping on.
time.
I'm gonna keep harping on Pip because this is somebody said this, and I know I hate the somebody quotes. Let me see how I got it here. Scottie says MJ used The Last Dance to outshine LeBron. Johnny, I'm gonna come.
He said that shit.
Yeah, Scottie did.
Scottie said it.
I wasn't sure how it wrote down, but yeah, Scottie said that. Yeah.
I can tell you what I think about that. Of course, Michael wanted to. Wait a minute. He wanted to make people. There's a younger generation that they all only hear of Mike and see the things that he did in little brief segments. Mike was just letting the world know, don't y'all forget who the truth is. And the Last Dance was designed to be brought out at some point in time later on. Why not put it on LeBron's ASS? Why not? Because LeBron, the question was out there. Mike said, okay. All right.
He didn't need The Last Dance.
He didn't
So
need it.
okay,
No,
I
that's
was about
right.
to
No,
say,
no,
I was about
he
to say, he didn't need it.
He didn't need
No.
it.
Okay, he didn't need it.
The
Okay.
Last Dance was
Hell no.
But it was put together to be brought out years later, though. That's what it was made
Did he need it?
Yeah, they said they brought it out with the pandemic and shit. Came out early.
Did he need
Came out early, right, yeah. But no, he didn't need it by any means.
Okay.
I mean, Mike still...
So when Scottie saying that, then I mean,
just out of hate.
why but where he hates Jordan now? I didn't know he hated Jordan now.
I just
You
think
that's
he can't.
cannot trust a fucking thing Scottie Pippen says.
wow. See, I haven't been here. I haven't been in this realm at all. I thought Scottie was still Jordan and Scottie to me. They brothers. They. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, that shit's done now.
I'm saying
that shit's over.
Is it because of the book, or this is like has it been some shit leading up?
I
You said the whole time.
I think
the whole time.
But you say that too.
I would say that, yes.
I felt
Yes.
though.
Yeah.
I just never.
Always
I never
questioned.
saw that as a Boston.
I thought it was
Why
questionable about their relationship while they were playing ball together, because there was times that it seemed like Scottie was on an island by himself, pity parties and all that and whatnot. Jordan is a hardcore player. I mean, he didn't have no sympathy for that kind of weakness. You never saw him out there looking for pity parties. Scottie was always my migraine, my toe, my this, my this,
back.
my that, my this.
I didn't see him like that, y'all.
I do now.
But I didn't see it like he was on some whiny,
Man, that's
I
what
just didn't
I'm
see
saying.
it
My
like
father said.
Without Scottie,
Say what?
Mike would not have won those rings without Scottie.
You gotta have other integral parts.
That's what
though.
Scottie said. Scottie was like,
Michael said that too. Yeah, Michael said that too. But
Yeah,
how
Michael has said that. He has said that. Yeah.
didn't I
But
say?
he said the last
Didn't I
dance- he
say?
said the last dance
Mike
didn't
always gave him
portray
his
that.
flowers.
He was like, the last dance didn't portray that. It portrayed him. That's why Scottie was like, he tried to outshine LeBron, and he made it all about him.
This is what it was about. That's what it was about, of course.
I don't know what it was about. I hear what you're asking.
That's cool.
I don't know what
That's
the
cool.
core. I'm producing this show, and I'm gonna make this show about Jordan, or I want to make this show just about the team. I don't know. I'd have to look into that. That's a good question.
I would tend to think that
if
Scottie
it was
wanted
about
more
Jordan,
light shined on him, but how
Of course,
can you shine
right, of
more
course,
light
of
on
course.
him when the
Anybody
truth
does.
is on the truth is on the court? There's only one light gonna be shined.
Nah,
You can't split it.
Scottie made the 50 greatest players, man.
Yeah.
Thanks to Michael.
Hold on, but I'm
Hold on, hell, it's the damn
but
fact.
thanks to each other though. Still though, I mean,
Mike was gonna be Mike without
was gonna
Scottie.
be- right,
Mike gonna be Mike
right.
without Scottie.
So we don't know what the fuck Scottie was gonna be. This dude came from Central Arkansas and made it to the NBA from Central Arkansas.
That's not
Central
a good feat.
Arkansas?
I mean, he had the skills. He had the skill set. And
Exactly. So we don't know what Scottie could have turned into. Who the fuck knows? But
Well, we
know
saw
Without
it.
Michael?
We saw it. We saw it.
Without Mike,
We saw
he wouldn't
that
be like
he had
this.
an opportunity and
Right,
he
we
didn't
did.
complete. He didn't.
He was lucky he got traded.
Because he said he went
To the Bulls.
He was like, man, he hated playing with Charles Barkley. He hated playing with Charles. He hated playing with Charles.
What about he had a team? He had a team.
he probably didn't like playing.
Everybody
with
hated playing with Charles.
Shit, put Jordan with a king. What?
They might have
Jordan
won.
anybody.
They
What?
might have won
Yeah,
10.
you put Jordan
They might have
anybody.
won 10 if it would have came.
Nah.
Man.
Same age Mike. They was in the same draft along with Barkley, so you can't use that. Nope.
Yeah.
And Pippen's younger.
You saying in 98, 99, Pat Ewing was done in 99. All I'm saying is,
Say look like Bill back there.
Different breed, bro. Different breed. Hakeem wasn't.
Breed, no doubt.
Talk about the dream.
but I got a little pity for Scottie.
I have none.
I'm like, damn, Scottie, you felt that way.
I feel like he's pushing the ball.
And you know what?
I
Also,
don't like it. I don't like it.
he's going through some shit.
His
His son died.
Yeah.
That is right.
And his wife, she being unfaithful too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then to see that shit and get called a selfish, no good teammate. Like, bro, I'm not shit in this life. I was better than this, man. I was better than that.
You see that?
I was better than that.
He was being selfish.
Who?
Scottie.
So was Mike a little bit because he gave the. Okay.
I think Mike's always been.
Okay.
Mike has
always
selfish.
been the dude that lets you know I'm the truth, man. He's never ever even tried to play anything less than. So I mean, it's not like he's come out of the woodwork with nothing new or something. Mike has always acknowledged he's
that dude.
Always.
Not you, Scottie.
Yeah.
Mister, I don't want to get the surgery because I won't fuck up my summer.
Right. And
You
Mike
will not
always wanted the ball.
You tried to be that guy, but we all know.
Scottie only
You're
wanted the
not
ball
that
because
guy.
they said give it to Kukoc. That's the only reason he wanted the ball. Mike always demanded the ball. It wasn't nowhere going nowhere else. Mike.
Give me the ball, get the fuck out the damn way.
You know, whenever he left, when Mike left,
That was Pippen's chance.
You couldn't. But then whenever he gave Kukoc the ball, you knew that Scottie said that Phil Jackson was a racist.
He was upset. Of course, he should be upset because you know what? He should have made a demand right there. No. I need the ball right now, but he didn't. He pouted.
That's what Mike would have done.
I can dig that.
That's what Mike would have done.
I can dig that. I can dig that because I'd have been pissed off from that motherfucker. Like, but goddamn it, somebody give Kukoc
He didn't
the ball.
go. He didn't go back in the
Give me
game.
that mother. Right.
He didn't go back in the game. He didn't go back in the game.
But I would like to see what the court.
Fuck this racist motherfucker. I ain't doing that, you fucking racist. I should expose your ass. But I know I can't say shit.
He was mad.
Mad pouting.
No, I'm saying,
Hey, look, we're going to take a break, man. In perspective. Hey.